Under Title 43, there are specific provisions for when and how you can withhold visitation. If you believe that your child is going to suffer from irreparable harm, like suffer from abuse and neglect, you can suspend visitation based off of that. It's a thing. It happens all the time. But you have to be able to justify it. What that means is you can't just say, oh, well, I'm feeling a disturbance in the force, so I don't think we're going to do visitation this weekend. Or, my spidey senses are tingling. Sorry, just visits are going to be out. That's not enough. You have to be able to articulate in a meaningful way and really honestly back it up with evidence why you're not sending the kids. Because otherwise, yeah, you are taking the kids away. Regardless of what you say you're trying or not trying to do, that's the effect, is you're withholding the kids with arguably no justification. So you have to be able to back it up. It can't just be that you have a bad feeling. You have to be able to describe specifically with examples why. What behavior are you seeing? Are the kids coming back dirty? Are they coming back with lice in their hair? Are they coming back with tales of like abuse or wild fornication parties or drugs being used in the home, something like that? I had a case, oh, this was years ago, where my client, who unfortunately she wasn't my client for very long, but she decided that she wasn't going to send the child for visitation because the child just got so anxious and so worried before each visit that she couldn't possibly send that child back to their father when they were just so visibly upset. That child was 9 months old. It was a baby. Couldn't tell her. There was no proof that anything was going on in dad's home. There was no, I mean, DHS investigated, they found nothing. Drug tests, they found nothing. Like, there was no actual proof that anything was wrong. But for whatever reason, she was just convinced that the world would end if the child was sent to dad's home for visitation, and kept refusing because of that. But she wasn't trying to take the kid away. She was just trying to keep the kid safe. Unfortunately, though, you can say that all you want, but if your actions look like you're trying to take the child away, you can't justify it with an actual measurable, articulable reason. The court's not going to see it that way. And guys, that is dangerous, because if it looks like you're interfering with the parent-child relationship, you can lose custody entirely. If you have questions about this, give me a call.